First and foremost, just want to give all glory and praise to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. First and foremost, just want to give all glory and praise to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, man. First and foremost, I want to give all glory and praise to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And first and foremost, I just want to give all glory and praise to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Pressure is a privilege. A lot of people don't get to live the life I do. It's hard. Don't get me wrong, it's hard, but it's a privilege, man. I'm blessed enough to wake up every day and to walk, to talk, to smell, to interact with people, to play football. Like, these are all things we take for granted from day-to-day basis, but I try to do my best to thank God through all that, because His grace and His mercy and He laid His life on the cross for us, man. Like, I really believe that, you know what I mean? So this is bigger than just ball, and if I have to use football for my purpose to spread the gospel and the life of Jesus Christ, and I'll do that.
Don't let anybody make you feel that you are nobody. You are somebody. You have dignity. You have worth. Don't be ashamed of yourself, and don't be ashamed of your heritage. Don't be ashamed of your color. Don't be ashamed of your hair. I am black and beautiful, and not ashamed to say it.
Everybody, welcome to the show. This your boy, Dr. Crip. I'm back again. January 2024. We trying to get it in. I'm probably tired of hearing it, but Happy New Year and all that good stuff. But hopefully we can get. I'm trying to get into this new studio, man. You know, we trying to see what the people if they're gonna play ball with us or you're not. But you know, we 80% in. We 90% in. We trying to get. All we need is a few more steps or whatever the hurdle is to get in, but we almost over the steps. But I did want to come on here, and I said that I was going to talk about the fan comments. So we still doing fan comments from 2023. Just letting people know, you know, how people feeling about the show. A lot of people liking the show. Of course, you got the haters. What do you got? You got haters on here for real, because people do not want to hear the truth. Once the truth set in, people are just, they lose their mind. But here at the Dr. Crip Show, we answer nothing but the truth. That's all you get over here. We have nothing else to give you but the truth. And the truth is, gang banging needs to end. It's a sickness. GAMD, gang addiction, mental disorder. Learn about your disorder, where you come from, and learn the sickness that you're dealing with. And this is here where you get the cure from Dr. Crip on the Dr. Crip Show. But I did want to talk about a couple of other things, but I like fan comments, because I start going back reading the comments from the fans, which this show is based on. Fan interaction, fan everything. You know, when we get to the new studio, it's going to be live comments every day. It's a live show. Call in, guests. Man, we got so much going on. It's beautiful the way that we climbing a ladder. And YouTube, they seem to love it too. They like, boy, we like what you doing. They always sending me little tips, everything, like they do probably everybody that start out like me. But they saying since September the 10th, 2023 to right now, present day, we like what you doing, homie. You on the way up. They already letting me start the super chat to where, you know, we can open up for the monetization for the $2.99 a month, and where we could talk to certain people, because I get certain people on my phone and all that. But I'm gonna find out about it. Because it's a lot to go over, but we're going to get this thing locked down. So in 2024, we own. But you also know what 2024 is too. No more in 2024. No more in 2024. We don't want to hear when you got put on in 2024. No. It should be an embarrassment. Churches, come out to church. Let's stop everything. Let's get people in the community, get involved. Let's stop. No more, man. The parks, everybody. Let's get everybody involved, man. It's like no more, man. No more. Everybody they got weight in their hood long, man. Not there you go with that bull. Shut up. You man, get up out of here. You only talking because you got shot. That's what it is when God steps into your life, though. That's what you fail to realize. See, these young dudes don't know. Wait till you get hit by God. It's gonna be, you're gonna have something to talk about. Like, yeah, I shot my big homie, that was wrong. But it is what it is. So everybody got to go through their own. But that's what I'm saying. If you don't know anything about God and what take place outside of this world, then you are a fool. Trust me, you are a fool, because this movement here is strictly led by God. I am just a soldier on the front line. Like I was a soldier on the front line for 9-0 for how many years? I mean, you go over there, you talk to whoever you need to talk to, you question whoever you need to question, and you find out about your boy and see what they come back with. And like I always say, if it's a negative comment, just identify yourself so we can know who you are, because I can understand and let you know about your sickness, why you feel like that, what is your disorder all about. I can let you know all about your sickness, and I can help you get over your sickness and manage your sickness, whatever it is, whether it be snitching, busterism, scared, turned down fades. You wasn't like that before you went to jail, or you're on the payroll. It's only so many options that you're gonna fall in. But let's do fan comments. Let's get to some of the fan comments. I believe that we started off last time. I said I was gonna go to. I was just gonna start from the very beginning. So I think one of the last videos we left off on, I believe, was Crip demons. Yeah, it is a such thing as Crip demons. Let's see. Crip demons. Crip demons. Crip demons is. Crip demons are the ones who they run stuff. Some of them got asterisk signs by their name. I would say a lot of them is about money. That's the only idea of money, or have money, or try to get money. Or you just on the side of violence, and you ain't never told, you ain't got no snitching on your jacket or nothing. You're just a wicked person in that field. But your life as a Crip demon, what happens is that when you're a demon like that, usually you get told on. And you got to go through your phase for the next 20-something years, and then you realize you come around and you try to understand what's going on. That's usually what a Crip demon is. But the ones that's active, the ones for this generation of the last 20 years, the Crip demons they got money, they in the hood, but they got asterisk signs by their name, just all kind of red flags, blue flags, or whatever you want to say. By their name, they the ones who they can't not pull up wherever in their hood by themselves. They have to call somebody. You know what I'm saying? Everything is you gotta pump everything up. You just can't come and face what's in front of you with your homie without a gun and none of that. Those usually are Crip demons, because we know you a kill. We know you're a killer. But why are you killing your homie when he just want to beat you down? regardless, and you're not afraid of who he is with the money or the killer or none of that. And people fall for it all the time. So those are Crip demons, and every hood has them, and they probably the ones that's running the hoods right now. But you have some that, like I said, that are focused, that's misled, and the only way they're gonna find out is when it's too late because you got sold out by somebody that you didn't see it coming, or you get told on straight out, and it's just a big deal. Like, oh my God, this dude told on Big G Rock. Man, he told on Baby Blue. Hey, Little Red Devil was out of here because he told on him. And so every hood got him, you know what I'm saying? So it's not a mystery to that. So Crip demons, man, it is a real thing. You have to be aware of them. I believe the Crip demon that I was dealing with on this particular show, was transforming right in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Just like, and we running behind some simple stuff. Not too simple, 9 ounces, it's not simple, but at that time, if we get out and run and get away, hey, you just got to fight the case, but it wasn't like that. This dude turned it into something totally different, and you could just see the fear in him of, oh, I don't want to go to jail. Oh, we gonna miss Hood Day. Oh, please don't leave me. But wait a minute. This dude is a killer. He was a killer. He was a killer. Money, the hood, you got in trouble. You told before you came back, I couldn't believe that I was in the car with this dude at that time. But that's what that particular show was about. So we talking about the comments that came in behind that particular show. Now, this show was done, let's see here, September the 14th, 2023. And it has 747 views to now since September the 14th, 2023 to January present day 2024. It has 6 comments and 747 views. So let's go to the comments because that's where all the juiciness is at. So, like I said, I don't answer comments. I read them. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get involved. That's not going to be a part of the show, or nothing like that. But I'm doing this hopefully because I'm trying to get into my, my new studio so I can, come at y'all with a whole new show. But I thought that maybe I should read some of the comments that were coming in. So this is I know I'm supposed to have my glasses on. I don't care about none of that. The TMC movement 5416 said, just found your channel, OG. I'm a sub now. 2 fingers and a thumb. Thank you, brother. Go do something positive. I could tell, with his logo and everything. Go do something positive. But thank you for the comment. This next comment is Bravery Kingdom. Bravery Kingdom. BRAVERY Kingdom KINGDOM. 2 months ago. TMC movement was 1 month ago, and Bravery Kingdom is 2 months ago. LA Nutty, you funny as hell. It says you funny as hell, but I'm sure he meant to say you funny as hell. You know what, brother? When you find out how funny you are is when you trying to deal with events in the hood and deal with the homies, and you got to keep it short. Like one of the stories I told you, when them dudes came from the I don't know where it was from, Apple Valley, Moreno Valley. I didn't, but they came to the first event that I put together for the whole hood to where we unified, got our t-shirts on, you know what I'm saying? I got celebrities coming out here, everything. And these dudes pull up. And I'm like, and they come tell me, they like, nut. Man, the dude, woo, woo. As soon as I seen the dude, he trying to hug me. I'm like, but he, you know, I'm like, nigga, don't hug me. I said, nigga, you better be glad, nigga, I'm gonna beat your ass, nigga. Woo. And the homies was on them like hyenas. You know, they wanted to get him in the back, but I said, no, don't do that, because at this particular time, the park is completely full everywhere, all in the back, everything. So don't go whoop nobody on the side over here. Don't do none of that. So them dudes got a pass that day. So you got to know how to be funny doing all that, you know, and still be serious and all that. So, you know, you just try to be as natural as possible, but you know, you try to make light of everything. But I let them dudes know, laughing and everything. Boy, you was supposed to get your ass beat today. And look, they never came back. Now, I haven't been back over there in about 3 years. So up until I left, they never came back. So, you know, I'm like, y'all lucky I didn't get my hands on it, because it would have been all bad. But that's just something that you learn, you know, in life. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I learned that from L Dog. L Dog is the life of the party. My big homie L Dog, rest in peace. He is the life of the party. He is my number one comedian guy. He is the setup artist. He is the funny man. He is the man who runs the whole everything. You going with him, you going with him, you going with her. Don't worry about it. You too ugly. Don't nobody want you. You ugly. Don't, at least get some money. If you ugly like that, get some money. What he'll tell. Oh my God, you want her? He'll just bust you out in front of everybody. Oh my God. That dude is hilarious, you know. But yeah, that's, you know, being funny is just part of just trying to do when you're in the peace movement, and you have to laugh and do jokes and do stuff at certain times when you really want to do something real serious. So you have to make those jokes that matter. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's where I picked that up from. Who knows? But thank you, brother. Anyway, the next comment is, that's what's up, nut. Keep going. I remember we was at Alvinal State Penitentiary. Nigga walking. Man, don't put nigger. You black. Why you put nigger? Why? Hey, man, listen. If the word is 50-50. I don't have a problem saying nigga. People who you can't go around. You have to know when to say nigga, when not to say nigga, you know. But you don't say nigger though. Why you put nigger? Nigger walking around. You meant to say nigga walking around. You feel me? Nigga walking around the track, bro. Me and you talking. You was telling me you go get out. You going to get out. I assume that's what you're saying. Go get out and do this shit. You feel me? Yeah, I was in Avenel. Oh, that must be the homie. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. We was talking about that. And I was like, I was kind of confused, but I'm like, you know, that's when I found out about Rocky. I was feeling like that too. I remember that. See, I found out about Rocky from 20s. You know what I'm saying? You know, they killed him, you know, supposedly whoever. But, you know, my situation, same thing. It's just Rocky just had ultimate, you know, they know he was a super baller. One of my financiers too. Now, who's supposed to do what Rocky gonna do for me? You can't. The people who y'all can't do it. Y'all ain't gonna do what Rocky did. Rocky took care of Rocky took care of a whole bunch of people over there, and y'all gonna kill him because y'all jealous. I don't care who led the assault, for what reason. Oh, he ain't kicking in. Blood ain't doing this. Blood ain't doing that. Man, stop it. Rocky, if you a real one, Rocky gonna take care of you, homie. I need Rocky. I need Rocky right now. I'd have been in this building a long time ago. But yeah, that was during that time when I was in Avalon, man. You know, and and from what you saying, we walking around the track, I must have just heard that Rocky had got killed. And I was, I was crying, man. I was like, because people don't understand, Rocky was part of Unity One at the very beginning from 20s. Let me tell you, if you don't know, go do your research, go look him up. You feel me? We got a million ballers out here. You feel me? And we got a million baller homies out here, man, that we wish were here. We wish some wasn't here. But we got a lot of homies. We got a lot of good homies, man, that didn't die for nothing. For nothing, homie. That was out here. That was good people. Real good. Yeah, and Rocky was one of them. I hate that. The next is I don't know when it's like a user. You got a bunch of numbers and letters, but it says what up, Nut? This Ease, homie. Ease. That's one of my homies from back in the day. Junior high school and all that. Ease. Yeah, that's one of my homies. Ease. Not one of my homies from my hood, but one of my friends. Yeah. What up, Ease? I hope everything is all right, you and your family, man. You know, everything is good. Uh-oh, see, here we go. I told you, everybody think it's always peaches and creams. And it ain't. Here goes something. This dude talked to, okay, let's get this right. Well, Ease was 4 months ago. Thank you. And Husta Man TV 4517 was 3 months ago. We was walking in Avalon. And Ease was 4 months ago. What up, Nut? This Ease, homie. And then this guy here at user, let me see if I can get this out since he wanted to say it. I want. It's not that I'm trying to persecute you or something, homie, but I'm gonna let everybody know, this is you. User at user dash HQ6LX7 RO2D 4 months ago. And look, he left a whole thing, but I could tell I seen some stuff in it. The first word I seen was hypocrite. So I already know it was bad. But it says, this dude is a cold hypocrite. This dude mad because some youngsters peeled his cap. Now he dry snitching on folks with a laughing face emoji. You was so hard, nigga. Man up and handle your biz. He ain't gonna last. That's why that's why I guess he's supposed to say his. That's why his views is short, but he put he. That's why he views is short. But he was trying to say that's why his views is short. Oh, I guess short views. I guess I don't have a lot of views or something. Motherfuckers recognize his fake lying ass bullshit. Oh, okay. That's why his views is short. Motherfuckers recognize his fake lying ass bullshit. He wasn't nothing but his little homeboy's boy. Never had no say or influence. That's why them YG niggas peeled his cap. Okay, now that is a comment for the comments. I didn't even know. I just reading it just like y'all. That's my first time seeing it. And it was done 4 months ago. But it says this dude is a hypocrite. Hypocrite. I don't know. A hypocrite. I don't think that's appropriate and an appropriate word with a hypocrite. And it says this dude mad because young homie peeled his cap. He dry snitching on folks. No, I'm not dry snitching on nobody. But I can give you an example of dry snitching in the 90s. Case in point, let's see. Let's take a stabbing. And I wasn't there. I was in prison. I got out, read the paperwork just like anybody else. So a bunch of people get arrested for the stabbing. Now, everybody go down. I'm gonna give you this is a prime example of dry snitching and snitching, right? Everybody go down. About 8 or 9 people. They all get booked in. He stabbed. They didn't already. He on his deathbed on the sidewalk, right? So the police kick in everything. They got the body cams. You know, they trying to identify as most people that's there or whatever. Now, when they gather everybody up, they take everybody down to the stations. They break people up. Now, they talking to the individuals. They talking to the stabber. They talking to the people, the dude that threw the punch. They talking to the other people that did the stumping. They talking to everybody. Now, everybody is saying, I wasn't even there. I don't know. I don't know nothing. Then they get to the one dude. And he says, they say, well, who was there? Such and such, such and such, such and such, such and such was there. That's dry snitching. That is considered dry snitching. Now, he didn't tell on nobody when they asked him, well, who did the stabbing? He said, I don't know. But the fact that you put everybody at the scene is dry snitching. What you were supposed to have said was nothing, or I don't know, or take me back to my cell. You gave a detailed example of what was happening, somewhat of the politics, and then you identified people that was there. But you didn't say nobody threw no blows. You didn't say nobody stabbed nobody or nothing. But because you put homies at the scene of the crime, that's considered dry snitching. Now, in my offense, I would say that reading that, I would say because the dude was a killer. He was one of the young homies that was a shooter coming up, ranked, you feel me? I even, I liked him, I do stuff like, man, give me 4-5 round, 4-5 phase and go put in some work or something and let it be done. Because he didn't put anybody, he didn't, all you did was place homies at the scene, but you shouldn't have never done that. That's why you get beat on really bad. You feel me? Now, because black people, we can never be the mafia and the Asians and all that because we can't really kill our own. When we kill our own, it's out of just stupidity. It's not for to come up with a right reason. The dude that shot me, you didn't get no. You got a Bentley or something? What did you get? You got 2,500. What? So black people, we don't know, especially if it's our family or somebody like that. Ain't nobody finna kill their cousin. Then you got the dummies who will do it because he mentally slow. But black people, that's why gangs, Crips, and Bloods are messed up like that. Now, same case. This dude, yeah, such and such, he stabbed him, he did this, he did that. Because the dude was coming over there that got stabbed was coming over there to help him. That was one of his sponsors, right? He mad, so he telling on everybody. He told everybody, I'm telling on everybody. And that dude still tried to come around after that. Can you believe that? After he's told everybody, I'm telling on everybody, he still tried to come around here and there after that. Can you believe that? And but he basically told what everything was about. He put people names in it that didn't even have nothing to do with it. That's snitching. So you got dry snitching and you got snitching. That's snitching. I don't know what you call this right here. What you call this right here? You call it ain't no. Can't nobody go to jail behind this. Can't nobody get questioned behind this. I said this is the shooter and conspirators. So that is up to the people to buy this book to guess that. Because if any of these people get picked up on this case and they try to use this book as something against them, then that means you got a public defender. You shouldn't even be gang you because your lawyer is supposed to eat this up. Like, Your Honor, what this picture mean? There's 20 people on this picture. I want that, just get that out of here. That don't have nothing to do with this case. Because my client is on this picture don't mean nothing. So this picture don't mean nothing. I never said the name of the person who shot me. I never said the name of a conspirator who was there. I never said nothing. All I did was made them famous in my book. You want to know who shot me? You want to know who the conspirator is? Here they go right here. That's them. Them all the ones right there. That's them right there. These are the people that run 9-0 right now. Them the ones. Every last one of them name is in the gang book because they get their information. I never gave my name in an FYI card. They took my tattoos and listened to people call me this and that, and snitches told me. When I got pulled over in the 80s and the 90s and they fill out them FY cards, what's your name? Man, my license. There it go right there. What they call you from 9-0. First of all, I ain't from 9-0. Put that, come on, homie. You ain't from, no. Yeah. So all these dummies put their name in the FYI card. You from 9-0? Yeah, what they call you? I mean, they call me C Black. I don't do that. You dry snitching on yourself. I've never done that ever in my life. So that's what I did. So if you consider that dry snitching, that means that you have no concept, no idea of what's going on. But like I said before, when you break this comment down, I don't know. It seems like maybe you could have known me, or you definitely could be from somewhere. You know, you might be from 9-0. Who knows? I don't know. But, you know, obviously you really don't know. You have a clue. You don't really have a clue or understanding. It's just, you know, you know the people, and you know, like a dude like this probably could be somebody that live in the hood that always see, people need to understand. That's why they start doing, when they go to jail, they start saying, oh man, I don't gangbang. Where you live at? I live. He could be one of those type of dudes. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, say, I'm such and such on the streets, you know, but when you get to jail, oh, I don't bang. I can't. That's why they created non-affiliate nights, because people were sliding under the radar. Because people were sliding up on the radar. So it sounded like this could be a dude like that, because if he knew anything about me, he would know. Go do your homework. You feel me? Or make a phone call. See, that's the one thing that people don't understand. Gang members can get to the bottom of something very fast. Hey, what's your cousin from over there? Where you from? You got a cousin from BSV, right? Hey, ain't your brother from IFG? Hey, I mean, what's up? Call your girl. Your girl cousin ain't from Hoover. Yeah. See, that's how we get to the bottom of stuff fast. So for you to make a comment like he wasn't nothing but his little homeboy's boy, never had no say or no influence, are you serious? What? You must don't know who I am. So I take it that he's offended by me doing this, and you rather hear me go out shooting and killing and getting told on and going up there for the rest of my life, but a guy stepped in and changed all that. But you get people like this that's very upset. Because I don't know, dry snitching. I don't see where this dry snitching is at. If somebody could prove that I'm dry snitching by putting their picture in this book, please tell me how this picture could be used against them in any form or fashion. When there's no names on there or none of that. What? They already known gang members. I didn't. they put they self. All them people been to YA, juvenile camps and all that. So they already know. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't nothing new. I didn't say no names. It ain't no. I said this dude. I just said this is a picture of the conspirators and the shooter. And that's for a fan base purpose. For them to judge like, oh, it looked like this little black could have did it right here. Or maybe it was this dude. You feel me? Who knows? It could have, but that's them, And some of them was out there that night, So I don't get that part. He said that's why them YG niggas peeled his cap. You know what? That's your opinion. I don't, it could be. You never know. But if we have to think about this, let's look at the position that I played for over 30 years in 9-0s. I don't think that was the reason that that particular dude tried to kill me. That is the $1 million question. And when you look at it, it sets your whole neighborhood back. Because it's like a ripple effect. Like, why didn't we try to kill Houston up? What's that about? Because you can't go get no paperwork on me. You can't go get no dry snitching paperwork on me. You can't go get nothing on me. Go get it. Let's see it. Please show it to me. But I know that I can go get on a whole bunch of knows that's active over there right now today. Yeah. All I need is your name. And I can go pull it up. Unless you made those special deals with 77 that say, just tell me who did it. We're going to let you walk right out the door. We ain't going to do no paperwork, homie. Don't worry about it. And then they drag you along for a minute until they don't need you no more. And then eventually they let it go. They let you go. And then that's how you end up getting found out. But yeah, this dude right here seemed kind of angry, man. But it's like, when he says, you was so hard, nigga, man up. Now, that is the one right there. So you got to break these comments down, too. So, 9-0s is probably the number one, rolling in the whole neighborhood car. They probably got the worst snitches in the whole rolling car. If we're not number one, we're definitely number two. And if we're not number two, we in a battle for number two. If not number one. You feel me? So you want me to go, which I had plenty of times. You feel me? God. But, I should have killed a lot of my homies a long time ago. But I'm not a 9-0 killer, man. I I don't. That's why God was always involved, because he like he knew the only way to move me from over there is to let this happen to you. Don't worry about it. It don't look like I've been shot. The average person that gets shot 6 times can't. I can do whatever, man. What you talking about? I still look good. I'm so swole. You feel me? I'm losing weight. I'm, you know, I ain't never lived so better, man. Pockets is a little bit fatter. So you want me to go throw all that away? You know, because I created the rule, you know. When somebody do something, you got to lead the whole cause. So I don't know what you want me to do, man. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry I didn't man up and handle my biz. I thought I was handling my business right now. I got 2 books and a podcast that's booming, that's finna blow up. I got a book that's selling. I got a book right now that's kind of getting hot, man. That's finna get hotter, man. That got some stuff going on. You feel me? I got the first Crip book, softball, baseball book, man, about Crips being together. Are you mad at this book too? Are you mad at this book too? Am I supposed to man up about this? You know? I'm just asking, brother. Let me know. Let me know, because I'm getting some coins right now. You feel me? Oh, by the way, the baseball book is $99.99. It's a mantle. You put that on your mantle. You know, you should buy one, man. You should buy one. But get back at me, man. I didn't, you know, it's not my job to dish you or whatever, because I know that's your opinion. But tell me what else you need me to do, or how else to handle something, you know. But, you know, I thought I'm taking care of it the best way that I could. So, you know, yeah, so that's and I think it's one more. Let me see, is one more. And the last one is Justin Taylor. Justin Taylor, 8505. Yo, I know for sure you got some more stories to tell, especially my generation. Yeah, tell me your age bracket, and I'll tell you a story. But this is fan comments, man. That was a doozy, yeah. I wasn't expecting that. But that's Crip Demons. That was the comments in Crip Demons. So we're gonna have some more fan comments coming, you know, unless we just bounce up and we in the new office, because it could happen at any time. We just waiting on the phone call. But until then, it'll be some more fan comments and about what's going on. He said, man, you dry, now you dry snitching. Man, I ain't never dry snitched on nobody. I took cases for homies out here, man. You know, this is the Dr. Crip show. Let's end the sickness, man. Let's try doing that. Let's end the sickness. No more in 2024. This is Dr. Crip.
I've been in prison with some of the most meanest, toughest, ruthless people, bro. Killers. And they all say the same thing. This shit is whack. This ain't it, man. Young blood, get your life together, man. Go to school. But when you on the street, you hearing the music. Yo, drill this, kill this. You hearing all this bullshit. And those people haven't stood up in front of a judge and got sentenced and had to stand on that. They haven't went through that process yet. They've been catching W's. They've been spinning blocks and whatever. But when it catch up to them and they sitting in the courtroom like I had to, and you look over your shoulder and none of the homies is there. None. Like nobody. None of them bitches. None of them. None of them hoes you fucking on. None of that.
The label, nobody.
It's either your mother or your grandmother crying, looking at you like sad, and you feel fucked up because you know you let them down. And then when they sentence you, they sentence you. And that shit hit your chest like a fucking truck. And you feel dead. You feel lifeless. That's when shit get real. That's when it's regret. That's when it's like, damn, I coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yep.
All that tough shit go out the window. Now you in a cell crying. Like crying. Yeah. I cried, nigga, like a baby. right? So if we had people who keep it real, then some people could avoid it.